Can you all hear me now? All right. So just start with a quick question. What was that? Oh, I got to be on this side? All right. So how many of you have insurance here? Raise your hand. How many of you have more than one insurance? All right. Thank you. I just want to make sure I'm talking to the right audience here, and you will get it. So what we are trying to do here is digitize policy simplified insurance. So the reason why we are here is we all have insurance. We have multiple insurance. What we challenge ourselves every day is now managing all those insurance from all these providers at isolated silos. You know, you are managing your home, you are managing your auto, business, life, health, you name it, and you have an insurance and you have a provider and you don't know who you need to pay, how you need to pay, when you need to pay, and you will miss a ball for sure. So juggling all those balls together is difficult. So that's the whole idea. There's a piecemeal insurance. We are trying to manage each of them at a time. Missing insurance payment, we all know how costly it can be. You hit a car accident, oh, I missed my payment yesterday, and now you're in a soup. So that's too expensive. Too many sites, you know, you are looking at Geico one day, another Cigna, another day some others. So that is the customer problem. And what we are trying to do is dashboard for all your insurance. You got it all in one place. What it does is it gives you that 360 view to see how you can have all your insurance and know what you got. And then probably that will take you to a new cool place. Again, it will give you reminders so you never miss a payment. That's another key thing. You know, we do that and we understand how expensive it can be. Third is it's digital. So you got all your insurance right in your pocket anytime, anywhere you need it. And so now the question is, what is our value proposition? Again, I don't have to read this to you, but the idea is, you know, it's a cloud-based software only for those who want to have their insurance right in their pocket and all of them together. And I think that also gives you an idea of what you got. Sometimes you don't know what you have, and insurance is not an easy task to understand, you know, so that's important. Our mission is to help everybody out here who has multiple insurance to understand how you can have them all in one place. You can navigate, track, manage all of those insurance right from one place, and you can have it anywhere, anytime you need it. And again, the vision is we all understand how painful it is to manage all this insurance. So how can we make this experience much better, more seamless? Because today, insurance as a journey, it's not about, insurance is not bought. We don't buy insurance, we are sold insurance. You know? So we need to change it from that point of interaction of insurance to how do we make it a journey, you know, where we don't have to think about it, it just happens in a very seamless, frictionless, automatic way. So the idea is, you know, we got a web app coming here, but, you know, we have a Android and iOS also in the plan. It's a 4 simple step. You register, you upload all your information, you sign up, and then, you know, store everything, and you got it all together. This is just one snapshot of how your insurance will look like. You got all the categories, you got your insurance company policies, amount, how much you're paying, who you're paying, when it needs to be paid, and the idea is, you know, there is a pipeline that we're talking about. I'll show in a bit of what else it will happen. Just want to make sure we are covering our time. So these are some of the cool charts that will help you understand how it looks like. And then you get all your details of each of those insurance that you will have. This is our pipeline. MVP, what we are launching would be with a minimum payment due, what you got, your insurance details, as well as a comprehensive plan. But down the line, we will give you all the analytics you need. We will help you integrate all your payments. So you are paying from one place everything you need to. The idea is what the benefits are. The competition, we are talking about Finance Fox in Switzerland and PolicyPal in Singapore. Again, that's a toddler, that's in crate. That's 9 months old, that's a year and a half. So, you know, this is a real new market. Who are we targeting? Age between 25 to 40, education probably high school graduates, marital status 70%, because that's where you have more than 2 or 3 insurances. Income, you know, decent 40 to 150K is what we are kind of, these are the market samples, so we just want to cruise through. This is how the market is moving in the insurtech. We know it is becoming more unbundled. So the idea is when it is more unbundled, you want to have something which you can sell and be a platform for. The idea is where we're going to make money. Insurance is down the line. This is the vision pipeline that we are trying to cover. Bottom line is in 12 months, we will have IUM, which is insurance under monetization of 400 million. I think I'm doing pretty good with that. And what's the timeline? We're going to close on 25th. Closed beta starts on Feb 25th, March 25th, open beta, and we go live on May 1st. All right, questions?
Yes. Now, you guys got to understand, you can't ask questions unless you have the mic, and you can't keep asking questions unless you have the mic.
Go back to the how you're going to make money again.
All right. So there are several ways we will make money. One, to start with, once we have all the insurance in our system, the idea is we will run the algorithm on the back end and say you are paying for probably $1,200 for your car insurance. We know that data, and we will run the algorithm to say if we can have a better plan for you with the same coverage, but probably for $1,000. And you will be interested to save that $200. The guy who will be doing the brokerage side of the behind the scene, he will be getting more business, and probably we might end up getting a pie out of that. So you gain. No, nothing. It's all free. It's all free. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you plan to have more information about the users based on an app or something that will help you better decide which insurance company will be able to give them the best rates?
Yes, we want to do that. And again, we are waiting for to hit a critical mass. Probably 5,000. We're going to run a lot of analytics. Again, 5 minutes did not do justice. How we want to do it? We want to do two types of analytics. One is individual analytics, and another is comparative analytics. I want to tell you, in your zip code, you don't understand insurance that much. No, neither do I. You want to know in your zip code how many people have auto insurance and what is the kind of a pattern. Probably that will lead you into what you need. You may be overpaying. You may be underpaying. You don't know. So probably we will lead you into better insurance management. That's the whole goal. It's not about getting you a dashboard. You can do it in Excel.
How secure is our information when we share with you?
I was waiting for that question. I know that's going to come. We will be hosting, a part of it is in Google, and part of that is in Amazon. So, I can't find a better place where I can host your data.
Can you explain how you would handle escrow insurance for home insurance?
Where am I looking?
Right here.
Sorry.
Home insurance, going into my escrow account, being paid out of my escrow account?
Yes, we are trying to build the whole home insurance pieces in it. And again, I think right now the idea is to keep the macro level data to know how much we are paying, when we are paying. But we are customizing each of those insurance categories, each one at a time, and probably, as we mature the product, there will be more specific functionalities for each of those categories.
Will your app at all help me understand what I'm covered for under each of my different policies, or does it merely help me pay?
Well, the idea is to start with giving you a dashboard and to let you pay. But the idea is when you look at what we're going to do in the integrated marketplace and machine learning, the idea is we will take each of these insurance, digitize it to numbers. So we would know an individual of this age with this kind of a policy that he needs, he should have a risk score of 130. And if you are at 65 or 70, we can tell you what you need. Now, that's the whole goal of taking it all the way.
This kind of plays off that, but in terms of your dashboard configuration, are you going to have a pre-configured template that is going to be used universally for your users? Or would I have the ability to come in, essentially maybe drag some fields that would be more prudent to what I'm looking for?
No, that's going to happen. We will customize it for each user. All right.
Okay, so I'm driving and I'm just going a little bit over the speed limit. I just don't go too fast, but anyway, so I'm pulled over by a cop and he says, "Can I see your insurance? Can I bring out this app?" And you think he's going to accept that? And also, like, every time I go to the doctors, they always want my insurance card because they scan it.
Exactly.
So
I think I got your question.
How is that going to change?
Apart from 6 or 7 states, it is, by law, it is permissible to have a digital insurance card. So you should be good.
My question is, sorry, I'm over here. As a millennial, what's the value prop for me? I use Mint to manage all of this stuff. So I already have bill pay reminders. Most of my stuff is on auto pay anyways, but what's the incentive for me? They already tell me what the best deals are and like which company is like, oh, this company, you'd save if you switch to this one. So what's the incentive for me to switch to?
We have researched pretty extensively on Mint and Credit Karma because they were kind of on the tangent with what we are doing, but not exclusively. They don't do insurance. And we are looking from a customer perspective. Most of the players out there are from the seller perspective. They want to sell you insurance. But our idea is what you need is more important than what they are selling you. So insurance should not be sold, it should be bought. Nope, it's all
Do you-
bootstrapped. It's a one-man army.
Do you expect,
Got a lot of
do you
volunteers
expect the
helping.
users to put in all the details of their insurance policies? I mean, how are you going to get all the details of my deductibles and all of that?
Absolutely. So to start with, we are asking all our testers to put in that information.